It's not. I don't believe you. I just don't.
Oof.
Actually, is on.
I got a
It's
5.
oh, there it is.
Roll.
Hey, what do you know? We are live.
Roll.
Hi, everybody, again. We're going.
Hello, stream.
Yep, session number 2 of this little first look.
Hi.
Woohoo! Hello.
Sons of bitches are gonna be. It's gonna go way over their head with what I'm about to explain to them when we get there.
Ooh, demonetization already. Fuck yeah, we love it.
Yeah. Yeah, the money. Fuck that.
Seeing as how we're already demonetized, son of a fucking bitch.
The street's brought to you by your boy, Ray Shadow Legends. Oh,
Tell them about the ads.
Audible. What?
Dogecoin.
Skillshare.
Oh, no.
Escape.
All right, let's go. Where we last left off, the
Okay, Thistle.
I forgot.
That's gonna be your only 20 this entire game. Now you're about to roll straight ones.
No, the rat's gonna blow everything up,
Including the party.
including the entire space station that we're on.
All
I
right,
mean,
so
we could always take that route. It is a one-off.
where we last left off, the venture captain has given you guys a ship called the Lore Seeker to go after another Eoxian ship called the Endless Threnid, the Endless Stupid Name. They want to find the coordinates to where this crashed starship is, and they believe it's on board of this ship that is stuck in the drift.
Question: when we find those coordinates, couldn't we just sell them for like the highest bidder?
Yeah, but who would want them?
I don't know, bounty hunters.
For what bounty?
These nuts on your chin.
Keep making up these excuses. Anyway, so the drift is a separate plane of existence from the material plane. It is like a separate cosmic area that ships can travel through to go very far distances in short time. Problem with using the drift is that it takes a little piece of something with it every time you leave the drift. You can hang out in the drift. Most non-law-abiding citizens will hide in the drift to escape capture. But since every ship is outfitted with the drift drive, and you can't hide there for long. Anyway, oh hey, why am I hearing myself twice? Who am I hearing myself through? It's probably Thistle.
What? What did I do?
Exist.
Testing. No, I can't hear myself in now. Oh no, it's Darby.
No, it's not.
Your light was still green when I was hearing myself.
That is cap. There's no way that it was me.
Anyway, so the Lawbringer, you guys have a ship for that.
That is cap.
The rolls on here, and then I'll assign rolls. And once you guys pick the pilot of the ship, there's only ever one pilot, and they should be good at have a good piloting bonus.
I think we figured out I had the highest piloting. I'll be the
Hang
pilot.
So you will be the pilot.
And since he
What,
cheats the
what
most,
is your pilot bonus?
7.
7? How do you tell? Like, is that the TOT?
Yeah, that's the total.
My piloting. Oh, it's a 1.
Dun, dun, dun. I want to be one of the gunners.
My computers are at an 8.
Computers is what that's engineering. I think maybe right. That's you do stuff like divert power to different places
I
and
thought that was
Hold on, let me get there.
yeah.
All right, engineers. Anybody who's an engineer should have a good engineering bonus to take advantage of engineering.
I have a pretty sizable one, but there's someone who has a bigger score.
More than one person can be an engineer.
I don't know what it is.
Science officer that needs computers.
Yes, science officers. Someone with the best computer bonus should be the science officer.
my perception's 5.
Who's got the best computer bonus?
My survival's 5.
My computer and both of my sciences are 8.
So you got a pretty good computer.
Yo,
So
the science guy.
We have engineer 10 and
Bob the
science,
science
9.
man.
Bob is the science officer.
Bob the robot science man.
You said you have an engineering of 10? Jesus.
All right, so the captain should have a good bluff, diplomacy, or intimidate, or any of the other skills like piloting, engineering, computers. All of those can work.
Oh. I have.
But their main role is diplomacy, intimidate, and bluff.
Okay, I got a negative on diplomacy.
You're
And
science officer.
intimidate. No, I know. I'm just saying.
I have
That
a
shit's
2. on
My
diplomacy
intimidate's
and
4.
intimidate.
Well, I think 4 is the best we got.
Give me one sec.
My perception's 4. I mean 5.
Perception is not useful in this.
Well, my intimidate's 4.
It's
right.
bullshit.
The gunners should have either good piloting skill or a good base attack bonus of at least 1. Use your base attack bonus to attack or piloting skill, whichever is better.
For pilot, it still?
For gunners, they will use either their base attack bonus or their piloting skill, whichever is better.
Oh, let me look. Where do you see your base attack bonus? Is it like the ability score that you use for attacks?
That's a damn good question, this aisle.
This tile?
All right, so your base attack bonus will be in your class section. Like John Denver's is 1,
In my
and John
class.
Denver's piloting is also 1. So,
Oh, then yeah, my piloting's better.
all right,
I
I
have
don't know,
full
my-
piloting.
I have a pilot too.
but you're engineer.
I thought someone had 10 engineering. So I didn't.
One person can be an engineer. Sometimes it's better to have 2.
Oh, well, I have 7 engineering, so I should be another engineer then.
Well, we know who's going to be one of the gunners. Seer Flamer has a 6 piloting, so
Yep. That is uno correcto. Pendejo.
1 correct, bitch. Okay.
and then is that everybody? Yeah, we have Twig and Boris on engineering. Now you don't have to stay in your position. You can move at the start of each round. It's just good to get a place right away. So Twig, you could jump from engineering or gunner depending on
Yeah.
where you're needed. So I could put you in engineering now. Or
Yeah.
now.
I can be like backup engineer.
What exactly does the science man do again?
All right, so let me go over the roles then. Pilots control the ship. They're going to do maneuvers and move the ship around to try to take advantage of weaknesses of the ship or put you in good firing positions. Gunners, obvious. Engineers, their role is to make sure the ship's doesn't fall apart while you're being attacked. Like being able to make systems go from being all glitchy and broken to functional for a round or fix it. They also can divert energy from the power to give a +2 to another part of the ship or 5% of a shield to one side.
Ship healer.
That would be your engineer, your science officers, your ship healer. Your science officers balance the shields to make them even. They can also divert or put more on one side than the other, as long as there's 10% in one of the sides left. They also scan the ship and target specific systems.
Target specific systems, like what?
Engines, life support, engineering, science, those things.
Oh, so I can just like divert power to specific shit.
No, you just target lock. You lock onto a system, and then all the guns, whenever the critical effect happens, you'll hit it.
Okay.
And if they're not doing that, they can scan the ship for... Never mind. They could scan the ship for things like its AC, where its shield points are, what systems are down, things like that. So you guys, we'll go over it more as we're going through the ship combat because that's going to be today. So you guys lift off in the ship and go to your specific systems. You guys have a tech workshop and a science lab, which gives you bonuses to crafting for those things or research. Your ship also has escape pods, so if your ship is being destroyed, you guys can escape.
So did we decide roles?
The roles are decided. Boris is our engineer. Zurin is our pilot. Bob is our science officer. Seer and Twig are our gunners, and John Denver is our pilot.
You mean captain?
Sorry, John Denver is our captain. So, your guys' ship has a good computer on it to where in each round, any one of the stations can use the computer bonus to their check, which is a +2, but only twice in one round, since it can only do that twice. Okay. You guys activate the drift, which pulls your ship through what seems to be like an invisible door, and suddenly you're in the drift. There's no planets around you. Stars are flying by you pretty quickly. You guys, based on the coordinates that you have, is going to take about 3 days to get to the coordinates where the ship is.
Enough time to make potato salad.
Yep.
Lots of potato salad.
If anybody has any questions on the role that they have on the ship, just let me know.
Okay.
So as the captain, we're supposed to just add points to people.
Yeah. So here's the captain. Has 2 different ways of basically aiding a different person on the ship. Demand, which is an intimidate check. It's a little bit. It gives them a +4 to succeed on the action that they're going to take. The captain can act in any phase that they want. They also have encourage, which is easier to get because it's just a DC 10, and it adds a +2 to a check.
Bullies stronger.
So it's a DC 10 of the same skill that the person you're trying to aid is using, or a DC 15 diplomacy. Then there's taunt. You can basically debuff the enemy ship for the entire combat.
That sounds more like it.
They'll take a -2, or a -2 to all checks, or a -4 to what they call a push effect, which is if you're pushing your ship to its limits. This will last 1d4 rounds, and it can't be taunted again after once. So not the entire combat, but they can't be taunted again.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll go over the rounds once we get there.
My intimidate's my only high thing that could help.
So you guys, after 3 days aboard the ship, so the ship does come with spacesuits, so you just don't have to worry about being, spaced.
I don't need to worry about that anyways.
You're a robot.
No, I am a sentient being that just so happens to not need to breathe in space.
You have a flashlight for a head.
All right, so your ship slows down once you reach the coordinates. The captain, you can see throughout the front screen, there's no ship nearby.
There's no ship nearby.
The science officer can attempt to scan, since your ship does come with sensors, can use a computer's check to look for this ship.
We need some space map screens.
I do have one, but it has your ships on it. And you're not supposed to see them right now.
That's true.
To use the ship's what's it called skills, go to your ship and just click on the role. The science officer, you'll just go over to the left side and just click science officer. That would be you, Darby.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm getting there.
The ship is called the Lore Seeker.
Through. Where do I add myself?
You're already added. So over on the left side, you see the where the port shields are. You see the roles that are put there. When you click on Science Officer, it'll ask if you want to use your computers for the role, and then you'll roll it. That's not it. Oh, that's different. Never mind.
Ah,
You just click on Science Officer.
I'm clicking on Science Officer.
Did a pop-up come up?
No.
Move the window out of the way. It might be behind it.
No pop up.
Can none of you guys use this?
I can.
Yeah, so why can't Darby do it? I think he's clicking
Oh,
on one.
I can
Mine
use pilots though. For some reason. Hang on. Yeah, when I click on pilot, it popped up, but not anything else.
All right, so it's a little. When you clicked on Science Officer, should have popped up and says use computer, yes or no.
Nope.
Hold on a
The
second.
ol-
When you click on it, you get a pop-up inside the chat window. And then you have to click on the thing inside the chat window, and then it says use computer, yes or no.
So
So
when
you
I'm
click on that,
clicking
then you
on-
get, click on it and you should get a pop-up inside. See, it says Twig, Boris, Riptide.
when I click on it, it says no character was found. The only thing that I can click on is
Okay, that's weird. I'll do
pilot.
it for you. Just there.
27.
All right, so your scanners pick up. There is a ship nearby. It was trying to hide behind some asteroids. They were trying to scan you too, but because you beat them on their scan, you guys get to have advantage in this combat. So let's go to the drift battle.
Oh,
I have too much.
hexagons are the bestigons.
I have too much crap on here. All right. If do with your scan, you also see that the endless stupid name ship has received some significant damage. There appears to be most of the damage appears to be in the aft, as if
In
it
the-
was being shot at while it was trying to run. And now let's find out how far apart you are.
Which one's ours? Left or right?
Get there.
The left one. Okay.
You guys are 9 hexes apart.
What a cool map. See how our ship is green?
Oh, no.
Because the
Ours is
game
over here.
knows.
I guess.
Right, you're the green ship.
Nope, I was correct the first time. Nice. All right.
Let's put a name on it. There we go.
You wanna?
All right. So I believe I have this. Let me make it to where Cabo has control of the ship. So let's start off with our initiative. You're going to roll piloting.
Piloting for initiative?
Yes. Helm phase initiative. Say yes.
I did that.
I wonder why. Oh, I didn't have it selected. That's why. All right. Well, you are actually going to go second.
Damn it, pilot, you're not fast enough.
So when it comes to pilot checks for initiative, you actually want to go after.
Second is good.
Yeah.
Excellent job, pilot. Excellent job.
So in the turn order, they will go first, even though they have the lower initiative. And by the way, I got these things working again.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Got to move forward first before I can turn. Ah. Yeah, I got to do this really slow because turning is a thing. That's where it'll go.
He's getting in our face.
Lore Seeker, you can move 6 hexes. To turn your facing, you have to move 1 hex first.
I want to do a maneuver.
Which one?
Is this helm face?
This is the helm phase still.
I want to do a flip and burn. So I can go forward up to half my speed, which is 5. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I get to turn 180.
All right, that is a DC 17 piloting. You can use the anybody can use the computer, but you can only use it twice per round, and the captain can give you a bonus if he wants to on your piloting check.
Do y'all mind if I use the computer to make sure we end up like on this guy's tail?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
do
know how
it.
to help. I just hit
Do it.
piloting.
That's an aid. So yeah, 22 will get it. All right, captain is acted. You're done for this round. You're done until the start of the next round.
Keep firing.
Yeah. Flip and burn. All right. So that is the helm phase, which basically both pilots act, or all ships act before the next round, or the next phase. To get up ship combat. All right. Actually, the engineer should have acted first. All right, engineers, or the engineer. In your handouts, you have a handout for engineer on the stuff that you can do.
Power to weapons.
You're doing what?
Power to weapons.
Power to weapons. All right. You are diverting. It's a DC 12. Good. Gunners will have a +2 to hit on this round.
I'll just act as a gunner then instead of a engineer.
So the reason why on chat that it showed both of you there is because when you're considered, that's the staff. Both of you were considered engineers. So when you're rolling as an engineer, you just click on your name over there. And over your check instead. So you're you're a gunner at the moment. All right. So engineers, diverted power +2 to engineering. I'm gonna add that as. Can I add that as a buff somewhere? Nah, of course not. Anyway, next phase is the gunnery. So gunnery phase, you guys will shoot first, then we'll do damage after every ship shoots. Regardless if you took damage or regardless how how much damage you take after the shot, everybody shoots.
How many?
Use the turret over the laser cannon. The quarter gun, it does more damage.
You look at your ship. Now you have a light laser cannon in the forward, a light laser cannon in the port, a light laser cannon in the starboard, and a turret. Turret can fire in all directions, but those other laser cannons can only fire that arc.
You also have determination.
What's fire at will again?
Fire at will is firing. Hold on, I actually have that.
You can fire 2 weapons, regardless of their arc. Each attack is made at a -4 penalty.
Oh, then no. Then computer. We've already used the computer once, right?
Yep, and you can use it again.
Near the end of the turn, so.
So I'll use the computer.
So let me see. Currently they are in your forward arc. Actually, no, they're in your forward and your port. So you could use either laser cannon or the turret.
I think you could fire it well.
To hit.
Okay. And then I could also fire the light laser cannon?
But you decided not to do fire at will.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I didn't want the -4.
All right, and then Seer, you have access to the. So that was the turret. So you have access to the forward light cannon or the port light cannon. You cannot fire the same gun more than once in one round.
Oh, well, I was just gonna shoot from the port.
Port. You cannot use the computer.
Damn. SX.
Now,
Yes.
and unfortunately, since you guys are in the aft of the ship, It can't hit. Well, it actually can. Never mind. Now that you guys are behind it, you guys realize that they have no aft cannon.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
The direction you're in, they are going to hit you with a port. Not a fire at will. Doesn't have computers. Pew. Damn. All right. So, with the direction you're in, the lore seeker is going to take 7 damage to the forward. So, I'm gonna put this on the engineer. Engineer, you'll keep track of the shields. So subtract 7 off of your forward. Damage will always go through your shields first before it does any damage to your hull. There's also critical thresholds, but we'll get there when it happens. And then you guys did 10. You guys realize when you hit it, no shield came up. It has no shields.
Ooh.
All right, and now we're back.
Does it look like we did a significant amount of damage? Or?
Yeah, there was nothing stopped. There's no shield that lit up when you hit it. So it has no shield, so all of that went through. All right, engineers. You act first.
You should do the same thing. Empower the weapons.
I think I might have to repair shield.
Oh, yeah.
You can divert power to give 5% of the total, 5% of your PCU to the ship's core. Shields.
Does that mean it will bring it up 5 points or
Boosh.
half of a point?
It looks like Science Officer does all the shield stuff. Eventually, we're gonna take like systems damage, like our scanners will take damage, or our turret will take damage, and that'll be like an engineer thing.
All right, so with hitting that, you're going to give the engineer, blah, blah, blah. I keep having to go through these because I need information. All right. It's 5%. If you send it to shields, restore an amount of shield points equal to 5% of your PCU. Your PCU currently is 58, so 5% of 58.
Oh god.
So, like 3 points?
Calculator time. That's calendar.
Wow. Never thought I'd had to whip out the calculator for the D&D.
Yeah, 3 points.
3 points. Yeah, well, give 3 points to the forward. And they are going to do something else. Yeah. There we go. Okay. They're done with their engineering. Alright, we're moving on to the helm. That would be your piloting. This would be your piloting. So we're rolling initiative again.
Oh, we do it every time? Okay.
Every time.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do.
The greatest Montel Jordan song ever.
You guys go first this time.
That's all right, because we can shoot him and kill him.
All right, I'm gonna do an evade maneuver.
Maneuver. Your ship moves up to half speed, but you gain a +2 AC. This is a DC. This is a very easy DC. It's a DC 12. Yeah, you rolled a 26.
That leaves him. He's still in my port, right?
Check the direction of your arc.
Why did you pull in front where the guns are?
Well, he's got to move. Where like you can't.
So this will put him in the.
Suppose I could have backed off. Yeah.
This will put him in the port.
Can I take it back? I have a better idea.
No.
Okay. Well, but it puts fresh shields at him. Was my
All right.
thought.
I'm just gonna move him here. Whoa! Why are you doing that?
I didn't do that.
What happened? Where'd I go?
don't know- I have
We're
no idea.
deleted.
You deleted the ship.
No, I didn't do it.
You deleted it.
Self-deletion.
All right. So I'm just gonna move one. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. All right, we're moving on to the science officer. I missed your turn last time, science officer.
Yeah, I figured. It's all good.
All right, so science officer. Couple things you can do.
Yep. I'm going to.
Oh, you're already reading it. Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm going to use a computer check to check their. Actually, no. I'm going to do a scan.
All right, go ahead and roll a scan.
I don't know if I can. DC check. Okay. How exactly do I roll a scan on here?
You push the science officer button.
I can't.
I don't understand why you can't. That doesn't
I
make sense.
only
I can
have
push
access to
this.
pilot.
That's
I
so
can push
weird.
The science officer button. That is weird.
Yeah, I only have access to pushing the pilot button.
All right, there we go. Roll your science officer. So there are on board this ship. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 7 crew members.
7 crew members. Information on the weapon.
You will need to do another scan. So I'm giving you what you get. It's a tier of scanning. Goes all the way up to 5.
Ah,
First one's
okay.
basic. Second one is defense. Third one's weapons. Fourth one is loadout, such as like what's in their cargo. So
Okay.
this one, there's 7 people on board. It's a medium sized. It's got average maneuverability and it can move 6 hexes in one turn. And that's what you
Alright.
need. We're gonna move to Gunner, and how Gunner works. It's how I should have done it is that whoever had the highest initiative during the piloting check will shoot first. So they'll shoot first. Which you guys are in their forward, where this will hit. Pew!
Oh my god.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
And now the low seekers gunners will shoot. You have access to the port, just the port and the turret.
Can I intimidate them?
Sure, go ahead and act.
I should have done that before they attacked, but I thought that I could only do one thing per combat.
Round, and you can act at any phase.
Okay. Who wants to do the coil gun? Should it be me again?
I will go ahead and leave that to you.
Oh, let me get to the captain real quick and see if that worked.
Okay. I will shoot it.
Got taunt. It's DC. Blah blah blah. Nope, it failed. Dead or not intimidated by your
Can you use the
You're
computer
trading.
twice per round?
twice per round. Yes.
Oh, then I will use the computer. I am shooting aft.
You do okay. All right, that's damage. Turret, and you have access to the port cannon.
I'm on it.
Are we getting the hang of it?
Yeah.
Except Darby's isn't working.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
I'm gonna go ahead and
The laser cannon isn't very.
reload my shit. See if that helps.
Yeah. So,
That's
Lucky-
a good idea.
luckily, there's no real bad things when you roll a 1, unless you're trying to make a check. This is just a shot that you suck.
It went wide.
Well,
You've missed twice now.
to be fair, I wasn't the one that put us in front of the enemy who just shot us.
Can't click it even after it
I'll have to figure that out. I don't understand why it doesn't work.
Demotion.
Demoted.
All right, they take 5 damage, and you guys are going to take quite a lot.
Oh my god.
So this is going to hit your guys' aft. So
Right in the aft.
Oh my
so
ass.
13 damage. So because he's not here, so 13 minus 55 was that 42? You guys have no aft shield now. And you guys hit 2 critical thresholds. So critical hit, your a system is going to receive critical damage. Because they not only hit a natural 20 but broke your critical threshold of your ship, you can only take so much damage before a system breaks. You'll have 2 critical thresholds. And unluckily for you guys, I target locked your guys' weapons.
What
So-
does that mean?
I'm going to turn your port into malfunctioning.
Wow.
So our port laser cannon isn't working now?
What an aftermath.
Your port laser cannon is now a -4 to hit.
But the engineers can patch it.
Yeah, once you reach wrecked status, now it becomes inoperable.
Yeah.
All right,
If-
so
If both me and the other engineer patch it, it'll be back
okay,
to.
so when we start a new round, anybody can shift to a different spot.
Okay.
So, anybody moving to Twig? Are you going to engineering?
Do we want to move me to engineering so we have 2 repair options, or do you want me to just stay on a gun?
So the
Captain. What
well,
do I do, Captain?
Quickly, shoot them.
All right.
so here's the thing with the engineering. It's both you'll have one person taking the action, and the other one aids.
Hmm.
I believe when you have more than one officer, they don't take 2 actions. It's just to assist.
Ah, okay. That I'd be better. I'd be better used on the gun.
I think Boris has got it under control.
Yeah.
Anyway, now that we're done with that, engineers, you're up. Put that pickle down.
You stupid Swedish piece of crap. You hold it together now.
IKEA ship.
Hold it together. He is going to try to push your malfunctioning into glitching to give you a -2 instead of a 4. It doesn't fix it. It just temporarily repairs it for this round. Fully repair it for 1 round. It is a DC 17.
25.
Looks like he got it.
He did, so I'm going to move your ship back to ding for now.
Wow. Swedish meatballs are very effective tools.
To do an engineer also.
The Swedes are tools, yes.
All right, that's easy for them. Anyway, now pilots.
Initiative.
Avoid the guns, please, Zurin.
Yeah, you now understand that they have a heavy cannon on their forward.
Hmm.
I got a 13. I wonder why that didn't change. Anyway, 13. They'll go first. Actually, no, you'll go first.
I thought higher goes second.
That's right. Higher does go second.
We attack first.
Pilot, I'm going to do a flyby. See. Nope. My flyby fails.
More like standby.
My flyby failed, so the lore seeker gets a free attack on me.
Yes.
One,
Coil gun.
one of my gunners can attack with any arc.
I will do the coil gun.
All right.
No. Wait, how many times have we used the computer?
None this.
None this turn.
Does other people want it?
I mean, I'm going to use target system on my turn, but other than that, no.
I'm gonna save it for a possible engineering check.
Free attack. So
Let's see. And it's forward, right?
it's any arc.
Okay.
Well, that will do damage. Yeah, there's some damage. All right, and then that's theirs. Lore Seeker, your piloting is up.
I'm gonna do a back off, which is pretty easy, so I shouldn't fail it.
You fail. Oh no, it's John Denver. John Denver tried to intimidate. He could not taunt them. She could not taunt them.
Back off is a 12, so I'm just gonna back up forward to keep us in its aft and give us a little distance.
There. Now you're not putting your butt where their heavy cannon is.
Keep our butts away from them.
It's his first time piloting. We got to give him a break, eh?
Why did John Denver turn British?
Yeah, what the
No, that
fuck
was just an
happened
out of character.
Oh,
Okay. So Darby,
I'm stoned. Give me a break.
besides doing another scan, you can do what's called a balance. You can balance your shield points to be equal on all sides, or take some of the shield points from one and give it to another.
I can't see any of the shield points or anything, so I don't know.
There's a
what-
character sheet called Lore Seeker that you should have access to that has them.
But you could also
Uh,
just move it forward because we only have 6 points on our
the,
forward
dis-
shield.
the display mode for
Hit the
Oh.
hit the little wrench or the hammer and whatever, and it should bring up the full ship. Nope, you had it. There you go.
That is the forward, the number by forward, starboard, aft, and port are the shield numbers.
everything says 0.
Okay, forward is 6, so we need forward.
Yeah, I
can
don't know
take
what's
it from-
going on with my thing.
I have no
You
idea
can-
what is. I don't know why you can't see this. It's
Yeah,
self all players. Hold on, let me do something else.
Yeah, literally all I can see is the
Typically
fact that
give
we
him
have
permission, maybe, Keto.
13 health. That's about all I can see.
Here, did anything change?
I have 13 health. 30 speed and clumsy.
That is the wrong ship.
That's the wrong
What?
ship. That's why.
It says starship name Bob.
Definitely not a starship. You're on your own character sheet. That's what's happening.
It says. What do you mean? I'm on display mode. I'm clicked as sheet or ship.
Not your own personal character sheet. There's a separate character called the Lore Master.
Lore Seeker.
Lore
Where?
Seeker.
Yeah.
Where is this?
It's
Underneath your
character sheet,
character sheet,
Yeah,
under
keep
Starship.
yeah. Go all the way down to starships.
That's cool. But none of us knew how to do this until today, so.
Yeah, it's cool. I was just trying to figure out what was happening.
Hold up. Wait a second. Let's see. I can click the science officer.
Yeah. So
My own character. Okay, cool. I can see everything. Nice.
So-
Our app is absolutely fucking broken.
yes, your aft is fucked. So here's the thing with balance. If you want to move one shield to another, you can only use the opposite side. So if you want to move from forward, you want to move something to aft, you can only move through forward, or you can balance and even them all out to equal numbers.
So that's
I'm
pretty
not
much
doing
all we
that.
can do.
I would do that, but then that would like I don't think that they're able. Are they able to hit our aft from all the way up there while they're
They
facing the opposite way?
They have no rear cannon, so they cannot shoot you currently in your position.
Okay, cool. I'm going to then proceed to just do a target system.
Whom are you targeting?
I'm targeting their weapons.
All right, their weapons are targeted. Then if you do hit that critical threshold, we will then select which arc you're doing. And I'll be right back. Gotta take meat out of the oven.
Okay.
Ooh,
Gotta
looks like dinner.
remove the meat.
Sometimes when the meat's in the oven, you got to take it out after about 3 hours.
What are y'all having for dinner?
Whatever that's supposed to mean.
Corned beef.
I was trying to
Mm.
make a really bad sexual innuendo.
It
I was simply
really
talking
bad.
about corned beef in the oven.
You were trying to make a bad one, not a good one.
Yeah, I was trying to make a bad one.
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go grab a beer.
I ready.
I really wanted to cook 4 onions, a stick of butter, and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Slow cook to make them soft.
Oh my
But
god.
I don't have the time for that. Yeah, after the game, I'll have time for it, but there's no waiting for it.
Bake them.
I really
You
want
do almost the same thing, right? Put them in olive oil and butter all over them, and then throw them on a sheet and put them in the oven at like 400 for a while.
No, you
Alright, I'm
boil
back.
that.
Vince, what are we doing?
He went to go get a beer. Or the science officer did.
The science
I am
officer
back.
beer.
He's an
I am
alcoholic.
The science geth.
Okay. So,
Oh wow, critical science from the other team. Since that's supposed to be hidden. But it's whatever. Wow. Beer get. That's not a skill you can use.
what's up?
What are you doing, science?
What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? You
said you targeted
I thought I was
the
doing
left.
target system.
I totally forgot. I was too busy worrying about meat.
Yeah,
Gunners.
pause off that. Anyways,
Gunners, Lore Seeker, you're up first.
Alright, let's
That's
coil the shit out of them. Twig. Not
Yeah.
fire at will.
Twig. I do want to
Forward.
say we certainly appreciate your good aiming.
No, he just missed.
You jinxed it!
I take back everything I've said.
You jinxed it!
Twig,
It wasn't me!
stay
It
calm.
was
Stay
you.
calm.
You're just another stick in the mud.
Hey, I hit them 3 times in a row. That was good.
You haven't hit him
Um,
yet.
You can't hit them all.
Hey, fired the pork cannon for no
I
different.
used a computer.
Ah!
Unlike Seer, he can hit them all the time.
All right. Anybody changing spots?
nope. I'm chilling right where I'm at.
Let's roll some initiatives.
Pilot, go!
Lore Seeker will go second. I have to turn this shit around.
I just
Oh.
I can't intimidate. I don't understand.
You could boost another player, give him like a +2 instead.
Hey, don't tell me how to captain.
Alrighty. I need
I
to
mean-
flip.
Based on what's going on, you should probably boost Thistle. Just saying.
After that last turn,
Boost
Twig.
me.
Twig is a perfectly functional gunner. Thank you.
That
Me
is
good
very
at shoot,
debatable.
shoot.
You might be good
Laser.
at shoot, but not at laser.
Boom.
I wonder
Laser
if we
boom.
were bonded, if you could get a combat bonus from me.
If it boosts his it won't boost his attack because it's only BAB that does, but if it boosts a skill, then yes. Alright, I need to
Fly away, fly away.
definitely not flying away, but I am going
Ooh, that is a
to
good song.
flip and burn. I am not gonna flip and burn.
No, you're not.
you're just
Instead, I'm gonna
You-
move 6 spaces forward, and then that's it.
Good thing our weapons have a
There we
range
go.
of 20. Or at least the coil gun does.
Fire the afterburners.
Man, I mean, I was gonna say I'm gonna fly evasive, but
They can't shoot us yet.
I think
They
keeping
don't
your
have. They
distance
must
is
not
a good
have
idea.
any. They don't have any kind of turret, right? They haven't been able to shoot it.
Yeah, you should get up. You should get up to 5 spaces so that our laser cannons can reach them.
No turret.
Yeah, the light laser cannons, they have a range of 5.
There we go. So I'll move to there.
All right. We are now moving on to science officer.
Damn it. I don't know what I just did. Okay.
Last one, you targeted system.
Yep. Does that only last for one turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no. Targeted system lasts until critical threshold is hit.
Okay, cool. So I can keep that. All right, then in that case, I'm going to roll another scan.
Go for it.
Do I just click myself and then no computer?
Yeah, unless you want to use the computer.
What is using the computer? Does it give me a
It
buff?
gives you a +2 bonus, and we can only do it twice per turn.
Is anybody okay with that or no?
We just need 1 for the gun.
We're halfway through the turn. I think you and the gunner can use it.
So, y'all cool with the computer use?
Go for it.
As pilot,
Okay.
I am.
It looks like you already rolled it. Anyway, let's see. The endless dumb name. Its AC is only 11. Targeting and through normal weapons. Let's see, what else do we get to learn? Its hit points left is 90 out of 100.
Oh,
It has no shield. It has only 20 power left on its ship, so it can't actually add anything. It can't really divert energy to anything. That's why it has no shields.
Okay.
Serenity means lament, so it's endless lament.
All right, I'll just call it that. I'll
Alright.
go into gunners.
shooting.
Get them, get them.
We have twig.
Twig.
Pew, 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 pew.
Not fired. Will use the computer.
Oh, it's so close to a 20.
Damn.
Good job, Twig.
And the other gunner?
I'm working on it.
We got him 19% down. Oh my god.
Oh.
That will hit, and it will actually hit a critical threshold.
Let's go.
So we
So-
hit one of their weapons?
Next
It's obviously
cascade.
Which weapon did you target? The forward,
I
the port, or the
targeted that
starboard?
giant ass one that did all that damn damage.
All right, you're now put their forward into a glitching state.
Nice.
I'm guessing no roll shift, so let's do some piloting. Oh wait, engineers first. Engineer.
Can you repair what was broken?
Boris.
Oh, that's right. That repair was only temporary.
I can go and level.
Up to glitching.
With that
Please
roll.
repair as much as you can.
Did you already roll?
Save computer assist for forward lasers.
That's a nice 21 on piloting you got there.
Patch. It's a malfunctioning state. It takes 2 actions to patch. Your first attempt to patch failed.
Oh,
It's a DC 17.
hey.
You would do diplomacy for a +2 or intimidate for a +4.
The damn screws are stripped.
Also, you can roll engineering with just a DC 10
There's no engineer.
on your character sheet.
Is anybody able to assist or only the
That's a
captain?
fail.
Ah, damn.
Engineer in the engineer spot to assist. Not roll piloting for this guy? No, I didn't. Well, the engineer failed.
I rolled a 4.
Damn.
Got a +10.
All right, well, I guess it gets
27.
it's 15. This time the lore seeker will act first.
Oh, so I got a 27.
Never mind. I keep forgetting. It's lowest initiative goes first. So let's do something fun.
And fail again.
We're going to turn in place. There we go.
Now I'll intimidate.
We gotta get behind him.
All right. Captain's go for an intimidate. Still fails.
Or maybe get to the side of them so they can't use their forward gun at least.
All right. Lore Seeker is now your turn in piloting
I think that's the best I can do. I'm gonna slide.
and shift.
I'm gonna
Oh, you
drift
don't.
lazily to the left.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
That scared me, I'm not gonna lie.
You failed. You can only move you can move forward up to half your speed and you cannot turn.
He
He
hasn't
didn't
rolled.
even roll
I
it.
haven't rolled yet.
Oh, that's the intimidate check. Never mind.
We can do whatever the fuck we want.
Honestly. It's a pretty decent piloting skill.
That'll be it for me, I think, right there. And that still leaves us within 5 and open to, hopefully, out of his forward cannon.
Yeah.
Right. I am going to.
In my defense, my actual skill level wasn't being calculated on my intimidate rolls on the captain thing. Malfunction.
I don't know why that's happening.
Probably something Thistle did.
That's always me.
Just roll your intimidate with a +1 next time. Don't use the sheet.
All right.
There now. It's still
Okay.
not enough. Yeah, I will. Yeah. All right. So we are now moving into science officer.
They are currently on our port side, correct?
You are on the port, yes, and that is the glitchy side, the malfunctioning side.
Of them or
We can
us?
still use
You.
Us? E. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh, fuck, I could have gone the other way. We've got to find some way to mark that.
I'm gonna go ahead and divert shields to port.
So, Cabo, scroll all the way down on the ship sheet, and you'll see him
No shit, I didn't even notice that.
all the way down there. So you're gonna divert from one side to the other.
Yes, I'm gonna divert starboards over to port just to be safe.
So that is going to be it's a DC 12.
DC 12.
Yep.
Okay. Y'all care if I use a computer just to be safe? Or no?
I'm good with it. Go for it.
Wait, you're doing it to do what now?
I'm diverting all starboard over to port just to be safe.
Yep, that's
We'll
perfect.
have 20 shields on the enemy facing side.
Okay, cool. Da 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 da.
All right. So here's
Bob the
this is
robot.
gonna work.
Good job, Bob.
So you can't do that.
I can't.
I'll explain.
I thought it would just be 19 then.
When
Oh
comes
yeah,
to-
'cause I have to have 10, don't I?
you have to leave 10% of your total remaining shields on the side they're taking it from. So you currently have 26. So 10% of 26. So you have to leave at least 3 on one side.
Okay, so starboard can have 3.
You guys are why are you putting
You want it on
starboard?
port.
Port.
Oh yeah, port can have. Well, yeah, starboard can have 3, and then switching.
Yeah.
Everything else goes to port. Yeah. So move 7 to port and keep 3 on starboard.
I'm still not sure about that.
I heard that. Someone said, "I'm not sure about that."
That was my fucking phone. Siri activated for some ungodly reason.
It's making sure that you could do that.
I'm not sure
am
about
feel bad.
that.
All right, now that that's over, we're moving to guns. Guns fire.
Shooting guns burn fire.
I do have a starboard cannon. Hiya! Ooh.
We attack first, though.
Ah, it really doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, that's factual.
And I am shooting port with the coil gun.
All right.
Alright.
Meow. Oh, damn.
Our port gun is glitchy.
So it's a -4 to hit.
Okay.
Well, roll. I don't know if it's going to auto do it. Roll it and see if it does a -4.
This is just a test one.
Yes, it does factor in the -4. Okay, it does it automatically. He's going to use a computer instead,
Using the computer.
and he made a worse roll.
Wow.
You did
How did
even
that even
worse.
work?
Both miss. Next round.
Alright.
Engineer. What is engineer doing?
Repairing.
Repairing. That goes from malfunctioning to glitching. It's only -2 now.
Affirmative.
Their engineer can't really do much because you guys haven't. You hit the critical threshold once. Do that. We'll go ahead and try to patch. I fixed it.
Damn them.
All right, pilots.
I forgot
Wait.
to select my token, but I got a 27. Do you want me to just roll it again, or?
Nah, it's fine.
Ah.
Nice.
Pilot. Oh, I'll go first.
We have a superior pilot.
So I got a 14.
A 14. 14. Let's see. I keep losing where that is. Bring up the captain. Taunt. It's still not enough. You needed a 17. So they'll go first.
Out of curiosity, what happens if I do that? Nope. Doesn't even exist.
You're not the captain.
No attribute found.
There we go.
Hey.
Oh, that's easy. I'm gonna do an evade.
As long as you get it right. Ooh, just barely.
Just barely. Then I'm gonna go forward. No, just one. And then I'm gonna.
Cabo has the hardest job. Oh, you cannot do that. That's too many. You don't have that kind of maneuverability. You can
Yeah,
only-
it says I can move and turn as normal.
Okay. Did you
Um,
move turn? Oh no, you move one hex. Okay, I
I moved
gotcha.
one hex, and then I'm turning, and then I'm gonna go 2 hexes. Can I move one? Can I move again? Or can I turn again, or can you only turn once per turn?
No, you can turn after every one hex.
Okay, then I'm gonna go here. And then that'll be my turn, and we will also have +2 to AC for this turn.
That's officer.
Science officer. Yes, that is I. I'm gonna go ahead and do another target system.
Cool.
Damn it, wrong button.
To pretty much because the ship you're fight is a tier 2, just like you are. Pretty much DC is always gonna be 17. Perfect.
Can you target their engines?
You can. Gives them a negative to piloting.
Yeah, well, let's target them engines.
All right, engines are targeted. Gunners.
Fire the coil gun.
Yes, sir.
Shooting. No. Yes. We're shooting out of the starboard.
Port.
Port.
By the way, we only have one computer check because for a target system, it's mandatory computer check.
All right.
That's cool.
Coil gun hits. Light laser hits.
Nice.
So we'll do some damage. You guys did 14 damage,
No, you attempt a computer's check, but you don't have to use the computer's bonus.
and they did 4.
+2.
Well, yeah,
I-
for the target system, it's required to do a computer check.
It's computer check.
It
You
says
just have
that
to
for
use your
everything.
computer.
Science officer situation.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Uh,
Okay, my bad.
Engineer, subtract 4 from your port shield. And you guys put him into another critical threshold, which you hit their piloting. Or you hit their engines. It's now glitching.
Nice.
I target Mitch's again.
All right, next round.
Lightning round.
I don't hate spaceship combat as much as I was ready to.
All right, I have fixed the engines.
For now.
That's-
Yeah.
It's okay that you keep messing up, Cabo.
Well, no, it's just that I've heard a lot of horror stories about how this is the worst aspect of Starfinder, but it's not that bad.
No, actually, I kind of like it.
Wait, so
yeah, I
if,
kind of do too.
is there only a temporary fix, or
If he
Repairing.
he patches it, or if he holds it together, it's temporary, but it fixes it 2 spots. Patching fixes it 1 spot, and it will stay that way.
Which is what I'm doing.
All right, so engineer, see all the way down at the bottom of the ship screen? There's a critical threshold little chart. There you go. You'll be in charge of that too. All right, pilots, both of you got all systems are repaired on both ships.
Roll your piloting skill. Bitch.
Oh, it's a tie.
how do
Hey,
we
Capo, you want to have
Does
a
that count his minus that he just got from
He
us
rep-
targeting
I
his engine?
I repaired it.
Oh, cheater. Who's the tie go to?
Roll off. I got a 20.
D2, what are we rolling?
That's because I didn't roll it.
Well, shit.
Hey, you guys are gonna go first.
Wait, didn't you get a 1?
Oh wait, that's right. You guys go after me. John Denver continues to suck at intimidating.
You're the least intimidating pilot on this side of the galaxy.
Which is crazy because he's like 1,000-pound trash.
They just can't see how big I am. I'm just so big. They just can't tell.
I was just curious.
And they like me.
All right, Lore Seeker, you're up.
I have a +5 for God's sake.
we need to get something done with away
I'm
from
gonna
that.
do another evade.
For gunners who can't hit,
Hey, we hit.
yep, you hit him twice.
We just need to actually do some decent.
You guys need more damage. You guys got to hit those critical thresholds. You guys are barely getting them.
And that's it.
All right, you guys are still on their port cannon.
All right, is it Gunner's turn?
No, it's
We
Or
our
are
science
science.
Oh, maybe.
Ooh,
Target
why
their
does
port cannon.
that shit only has 14 now? Eek. Okay.
You could also do a balance and even them all out, or you can keep moving them around. But you guys are down to 23 shields.
And I can only do one of these 3 things per turn.
Basically, you're limited to those.
Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and target their life support.
That's what I'm
It-
talking about.
It didn't work. I think I should click the wrong one. There we go.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Yeah.
You
All right.
failed.
Their
That's 'cause
captain.
I didn't use it.
I did not forget their captain acting. He's just boosting.
Can we really target life support? That's dirty.
Yes, you can, and it affects the captain.
Whoa, that's crazy.
So, regarding targeting life support is so vague in the game that it would be more like you cut their lights or something's distracting the captain in some way. It doesn't mean that you cut off what's keeping them alive. Plus,
That's
they're undead, so
bullshit.
they're undead. So,
They don't even need a pressurized cabin.
Gunners,
Oh no,
gunners,
oxygen on board anyway.
port shot, pew.
And then
Hey.
we will coil gun. Fire. No. Use the computer. And we're firing from port
We can fire from forward.
or forward.
It doesn't matter for the coil gun; it fires in all directions. Hey, coil gun did good. Dude, good
Did it?
damage on it too.
Decent damage.
Hey, that is a critical threshold hit.
Nice. On what?
Subtract. Oh, I'll get there. All right, let's see. So we're going to glitch out their life support. Ding.
They all die and suffocate. And right before they die, we can all hear them.
They can't suffocate; they're undead.
Oh, so they
The
just
zombies.
Engineer, take 5 off of your forward. Forward.
Oh, no.
Oh, your forward is down to 1.
Maybe we need to turn to face the other side.
We should just be facing our
flash shields
ports
over there.
towards them
Yeah.
at all times.
I will not point my nose at them this turn.
Engineer.
We have a handy engineer. Perhaps he could fix everything.
Speaking of fixing everything, let me just go ahead and just be like, oh, let me get shields.
5% back.
That boomhauer?
Man,
Down shields.
Shields are not enhanced unless it's a DC. It's not a DC 10, is it? No, you got it. It's 10 and 1.5. So it's it's a 13. I'm rounding up. But you got it. So 5% to one of your shields.
I just want to throw
It's
it on there.
5% of your PCU, which is 58.
What's 5% 58?
So it's always three.
It's 3.
Yeah. So the more systems you put on your ship, the more power it uses, which means that he can't divert as easy if you guys have a whole bunch of shit on your ship. So you can balance how much cool stuff you have in your ship as well as how much the engineer can do. Pilots.
Roll for piloting.
Good pilot. Now where's that for intimidate? Oh, God damn it.
My brother in Christ.
Actually,
Can you please hit a damn intimidate?
he did get the intimidate. He got it. I now have a -2 on all my skills and a -4 if I push. I wish I could put that as like a debuff. Anyway, -2. He got the intimidate, everybody. He got it. I will still go before the lore seeker though, because I'm fast as fuck. Kylo, stop rolling so high.
I will refuse. That's what I do now, apparently. I'm a pilot.
He chopped the wood and I pilot.
The best pilot this side of the galaxy.
All right, that's them.
21 pilots.
Lore seeker.
Get behind his ass.
Evade again?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I should do that too.
Try and get behind
Instead of just
him.
flying, I'm just gonna evade.
Let's go.
Okay, that's me. That's us. We're here.
You'll need to turn one more hex since you can't face a half hex.
Oh. It's fine. They don't even have a rear
you
gun
go.
anyway.
Yep, they cannot shoot you this round. Science.
Science, that is me. I am science. Bob. Bob the science man. Let's go ahead and target, or do I target or do I scan?
Target.
Target, scan, or balance.
We don't need a balance. We're behind them.
It's true. You don't need it this turn.
Target them.
A next scan will check out their weapons and which weapon uses the most power.
We could do
We
their
could probably guess
power
that
core.
already.
Target their power core.
You can target their power core.
Is that a targetable offense?
Yes, it is. You can target power core,
You can target cores, yes.
which affects
All
the
right.
engineers.
I'm gonna go ahead and target the dog piss out of their cores with a computer check.
Yup. See?
31.
All right, gunners.
Beautiful.
Tangent.
Bob the Science Gaff.
Just a regular Bill Nye.
Just
Bob
a
Nye.
Bob Nye.
Yeah, love it.
Are you ready, Twig?
Shooting!
Pew pew.
Ah!
Oh,
Excuse me.
Massive damage.
that is a lot. That's critical threshold.
Get another critical threshold.
Let's go with the
Knock out 2 systems at once.
I mean, that just critical
Shot.
thresh their core.
Ah, nope.
Failure.
You missed.
That is a critical threshold on their power core. They now have 2 glitching systems.
We'll get him next time.
Engineers,
Shield up.
I need to fix my core.
Excuse me.
Values?
Why is Corona so carbonated?
+3.
Why is the
command.
coronavirus so carbonated?
All right. Your engineers getting your guys' shield back slowly.
Good. Glad.
He can only do 3 at a time, but he can do it.
Yes.
I
Pilots.
said, I'm ship healer.
You basically ship healer. Pilot. I have a negative to this.
Just out of curiosity, could I just like say, because I don't I'm not affected by the vacuum, like if we got right up next to them, could I per se board?
No.
Zuran.
I'll let you know that boarding in Starfinder is impossible unless the ship is disabled.
You have to disable them first.
Disable their engines, they can still float forward. All right, I'm gonna do a flip burn. 1, 2, 3. Weeah! That's me.
Ooh, that is not bueno. Get out of there.
Get out of there! Fly to the side.
Yeah, I'll do an evade. So
Have a turret.
Ooh. Okay.
go 2 forward. Turn north. Well, turn up and then 3, 4, 5, 6.
And they're on our port. Nice.
You can only move 6.
I thought our speed was 10. My bad.
Your speed is
10.
no. Your speed is 10. You're right. They are 6. Okay.
We are just a superior ship.
And now they can't touch us again.
All right. We are now moving into science.
That is me. I am him. Bob, the science man. Target the core again. With a computer check.
I really like the idea of boarding.
Yeah.
All right,
I am a
that is-
fighter.
That's a. What were you doing? Targeting.
5 plus 1/2 times tier plus defense.
Yeah, it's easy. All right. Gunners, let's go. I'm going to shoot with my. Let's shoot my starboard. Ow!
In Starship operation manuals, there is boarding rules.
Okay.
Small ships.
Well, the 11 hits.
Nice, I got max damage on them.
Yep. I need
Bitches.
one more gun. They missed. Yeah, because of evade. And gosh damn it, Seth, Seer, you suck. All right, you put
Seth?
them in another critical threshold. Their core is
Malfunctioning. Oh, it's broken?
no, it's not broken. It's just glitching because they keep fixing it. Because they have no shields, so they don't have to worry about it. So they just keep fixing the problems. Next round, let's go, engineers. They have not failed an engineer yet. Let's go.
More
Let's fix that
shield.
power. Fix that power core.
Well, it's
They've got to be down to their last third health.
Oh,
no more shield.
engineer, when you're doing a shield divert, there is no penalty for fail. Just nothing happens.
That's good.
All right, pilots, let's go.
Sorry, that was the Mr. Coffee, not the shield.
I am really high right now.
I'm so high I can't roll over a 5.
I want you to redo your turn because you already intimidated him. You can't do it anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must not have selected my
Combat.
token, but I got a 23.
You can intimidate one ship once per combat for 1d4 rounds.
I must not have hit my token, Keto, but I got a 23.
They are intimidated for 2
All
more
right.
rounds.
Disregard the intimidate.
Yes.
An 18? Is it? Are you finally rolling low for once?
No, I got a 23.
He
Oh.
did get a 23. It's right
You
there.
got an 18.
Man, why am I so much better? By not being good at rolling.
You know,
would
I've never had
being
such a
checks?
like sustained streak of 15 pluses in my like
This
RPG
is
career.
this is like keeping us alive in this battle, though.
Oh, I fail. I don't flip and burn. I just go over here.
Good.
Fuck yeah.
Move there.
We can just move one space and be behind them.
Yeah. Oh, Lord Seeker's directly behind him. No, he's not. He's going somewhere else.
Well, he has to move multiple to turn, right?
It's you have to move one space. Yeah, so he has to do all this weird maneuvering. Now,
Yeah,
here we
I
go.
can't just like so
Yeah, he didn't do that to screw around. He did it because you have to move a space just to turn.
space then turn, space then turn. So
Science
now we're
officer.
directly behind them.
I can't fire, so my science officer is kind of useless.
Shooting.
Gunning.
Uh-huh.
Wait, science officer first.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, because he may target
SO.
something. Or...
Hmm. Hmm.
Can just keep targeting their core or whatever.
Actually, I think this time.
You know, there's also roles for a magic officer. You can
Where
like,
is it?
If your ship.
that's cool.
I think
If
this
your
time
ship
Yeah.
does magic.
I'm gonna scan.
All right, go for a scan.
Where are you?
Scanning.
Where are you at? There you are.
Scanning.
Choo!
Now this thing's nearly dead.
The weapon loadout. You already saw the heavy laser cannon. It's also got a port and a starboard. No turret. The heavy laser cannon uses the most power.
Wait, it doesn't have a forward turret?
It does.
Can we see their
Yeah, the
HP
forward
still?
is the heavy laser.
Oh.
They currently have 3 hull points remaining.
Oh, they're dead.
If you hit.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, we're first?
No, it's your turn. I
It's time
can't
to
shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
That's what I was
firing.
asking.
Hey, now I'll do it. This'll got to it first. Well, you can still shoot because taking a ship's hull points to 0 doesn't destroy it. It just disables it. Basically puts it in an irreparable state. I'll go over that in just a second. Wow, you still miss.
You're the worst gunner
It's not
I've
the
ever
guns
heard
stuff.
of.
The captain himself said they suck.
All right.
So, okay.
8 took. I know it's not 19 rounds. All right, so with that, with the last shot of the coil gun, it rips right through the engine, all the way out through the forward compartment, and the ship just kind of tilts and drifts. It still drifts at its slow speed, but it's no longer functioning. You see the lights like flicker on it.
Can we board
Fire
it?
harpoons.
You guys can now board.
Boom. Boom kill.
Stick.
Stick kill.
Get ready to board.
I'm just gonna like jump out and go into it.
No, because you guys are still moving.
We're going
So-
As I said,
thousands of
fire
kilometers
harpoons.
an hour.
So you guys move up to the front of it, and you see the endless whatever drifts just in front of your viewport. The enormous corpse fleet starship bristles with bone spurs and baleful red lenses, as its fore resembles a swollen, bloody eye. Crackles of dark energy leap across the bone spurs, discharging from the ruined ship's necromantic power source.
Hold on just a second. How are we attaching to them? Do we have an anchoring weapon or something?
We'll go over that. We'll get there. So, with a burst of static and a flash, a blue hologram of the Venture Captain appears on your communication station for the captain. Excellent work. The endless whatever is incapacitated, but not pulverized. I need you to board that vessel, access the main computer at the bridge, and recover the coordinates of the missing Starfinder vessel. Crash site.
And the people aboard?
Expendable.
Noted.
That energy signature looks dangerous, and those discharges can damage your hull. Dock at the cargo bay at the rear of the ship and make your way forward to the bridge. Wear spacesuits if your armor can't protect you from the vacuum. There are a few suits in the storage locker aboard your ship. Exoxian ships do not have life support and are often exposed to space.
Quickly, everyone suit up as fast as possible.
Any questions before boarding?
Is a spacesuit mandatory?
Survive if your race can survive the vacuum.
Bad.
Seer, loot.
I'm
Take everything you can that's not tied down. If you're actually on fire, can you wear a suit?
So here's what it is with spacesuits. So you basically can wear it over your armor, so you still maintain the same AC as your armor. But when you take damage in your spacesuit, you must make a reflex save, or your life systems may suffer a catastrophic failure.
Good to know.
So you will start losing your life support. It does take hours for it to be gone, but just keep that in mind. So it receives the if you so you have to make a reflex so DC equal to the damage you received, or you go to catastrophic, gaining broken condition and losing all environmental protections for 1d6 hours. Once you lose all your environmental protections, you have 1d6 minutes to get that ship repaired.
Or get back to the ship.
Oh, on here it says you can't even wear armor. Nope, I was wrong. You cannot wear armor while wearing a spacesuit.
My armor. Oh wait, never mind.
That's fine, I have natural armor. I suit up quickly and prepare to board.
Does anybody even make a fucking spacesuit big enough for you?
I'm pretending they do.
Oh, of course they do.
Oh yeah, there's a whole planet of these guys. Somebody would surely make stuff for them.
This is a tricky maneuver you'll have to get to dock at the cargo bay without taking damage from the bone spikes that stick out of the ship.
So you need a piloting check to get in?
I
or-
sure do.
That's me helping you.
Yep, you got some aid from the captain. You got a +2.
Can I use the computer since we're...
Am I able to help him?
Yes.
No, but wow.
Wow.
The one time.
Fucking had to happen eventually, goddammit.
Use your hero point.
Literally like 10 impeccable rolls in a row.
Oh, do we
and
have
then-
hero points to reroll?
Oh, not on this one.
No.
So
You
moving.
wouldn't have one after that.
So instead of slowly moving up to the cargo bay at the end of the ship, Cabo decides to gun it, and you guys slam into the back of the ship, driving the front of your ship into the cargo bay.
Yes, boom crash.
Perfect. Now
Your
they
sh-
can't get away.
Your ship is going to suffer 5 hull.
Oh no!
5 hull damage.
Oh, it's nothing. We've got
Even with our
30-something
shield.
more.
All right.
Good job, sir. Now quickly attach ourselves.
All right. So
The
I'm not-
spacesuit armor is insane.
All right, so your guys' AC are not going to be the same because you cannot wear armor. You're in spacesuits. Since this place is exposed to the vacuum.
It's fine because I only had jumpsuits on and that gave 1 AC. So
I don't know exactly how. Oh, can you change it off? Oh, so you go to your armor and change it from equipped to carried. Second skin is not technically armor.
I don't even need.
Actually, no, it is considered armor. Yeah. So.
I still have it though.
You must take it off. Oh, you don't need it. Yes, you.
I do not need it.
Bob can keep his on, but everybody else has to change their armor to carried. So, Dragon, go to your ceremonial plate. Click the gear. Then, if you guys can find spacesuit in the compendium, just drag it onto your sheet. See where it says equipped under the name? Click on that and change that to carried. There we go. On some spacesuits.
there we go. That did it.
Bob is the only one that doesn't have to do that.
Aha! Mere mortals. We allowed to move around?
I was just moving so everybody had room to be in the on screen.
Big Bear, go first.
Bob wants to touch door. Resisting urge to touch shit.
Okay, so what's happening? Who's going? Are we?
Yeah, what?
All right, so
we're waiting on Keto.
when you guys have entered the cargo bay and you can see that their ship is split into 3 hallways. Before you guys go all crazy running around,
I'm scurrying. I'm not running.
so in the cargo bay, 3 wide openings enter the central passages. In the cargo bay, there is an access terminal.
That was an accident.
Who's got good computer skill? Bob,
Me.
go hack it.
I
Where
think I have better.
go? Do I go forward?
Stay where you are.
Stay
So
left.
this is just a map I'm using as the hallway. Right now, you guys are currently in the cargo bay. There is an access terminal.
Ah.
I have cone vision again.
I forgot how gigantic I was.
I rolled a 20 on computer check.
You're huge.
I'm so gigantic.
All right, so let's see. You on success? You look through there and you can see that the cargo they had been jettisoned to try to outrun something. But you see something else within the root system, that there is access to 4 necromantic generators. With
I'm
your
gonna-
computer check, you can deactivate 2 of them.
Okay.
So 2 necromantic generators have been disabled somewhere in the ship.
Nice. I don't know where though.
You are unable to tell exactly their location.
Okay.
And now
then-
you guys walk forward into the hallway.
Which hallway? This
You are now in 3 separate hallways. Look like any of your guys' AC changed on your tokens, so just let me know if I hit you.
Okay.
Okay.
Bob
I'm
is
gonna-
one.
door is locked.
Or and it's you face resistance.
Can I kick it open?
Can I hack the door?
Bob can use your computer checks to try to bypass the door. You can also use engineering, and John, you can smash it.
Oh, this door isn't locked.
Can I unlock this door? with a 20.
To the door.
He says you gained access to the door, so yes.
Nope, never mind. This one is locked.
Bob is all the way over on this side.
Is there a door over there you're opening?
Yes, there is. He's looking at a door button that says it's locked.
Hey guys, I unlocked a door.
Open it.
Ah,
Shoot!
fuck.
Yep, you see the remnants of the Exoxian crew, which are just skeletons.
With guns.
Can I loot said skeleton?
They're not dead.
Bunch of boneheads.
Fuck.
I mean,
They're
they're
undead.
dead, but they're also pointing guns at you.
They're alive.
Initiate.
11.01
Shit, where's my initiative? There
above
it is.
health.
Jesus Christ.
6.
First, you can't hit a single shot. Then you get some dog ass initiative.
Right.
Boys.
The dice are not with you today.
I don't have a high initiative with this character. He's only good at certain things.
Can't tell if that was everyone, so let's go. Skeleton crew that's right in front of Bob's going to go first.
Mr. Skeleton.
Mr. Skeleton.
And he misses.
He's going to point his... He's got... Does he have a weapon? Yes, he
Wait,
does.
Are we in zero gravity right now?
Not quite, no. Oh, instead, he doesn't have a gun. He's just going to go whoop and do some slappy.
But I eat those.
Hiya! Take 2 damage. Or to your red first.
I will shoot. Actually, no, I will skeleton stab.
Skeleton stab.
Wait, does that hit me?
Yes, 13 hits you. From what I can see from your KAC, it's 11.
It's 13
How is it 13?
because of my second skin.
Clicked on your longsword.
Yeah, my KAC
Yes,
is.
your ACs are all wrong. Yes, I still hit you, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool.
Second attack.
Take that, skeleton.
He did. Crumples
It's my turn.
crumples to the ground.
Follow the captain's lead.
I'll move up beside Bob, raise my laser rifle, and fire at the one down the hall. Not good.
Oh no. Good thing there was nobody in front of you. Ooh, and you shoot it straight into the ceiling for some reason.
Don't depressure. Oh, never mind. We rammed this thing.
Rawr.
Rar XT, a woo.
Rin.
Yeah,
No,
boo. Oh wait, what is your KAC now?
13 with my armor off.
I missed.
It was a failure.
Alright, I didn't mean to click that.
Bob.
Yeah, that is me. My bad. Chew. Full attack. This fat thing right in front of me.
Cool. Then you missed twice, and I can hit you
Rude.
within 5 foot. Take this.
You
Aw,
missed.
Spanish.
we both suck. All right, Bob. Want to do anything else?
I full attacked.
All right. This guy.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can click that now. My bad.
There we go.
I'm gonna do this. Oh, how do I fucking roll?
Oh, I don't think I'm even on the initiative. I rolled it.
You roll.
I'm trying to roll for fire.
I rolled a 6.05 or something like that.
It's not in my
Oh.
attacks.
Go to your spells.
It's not in my.
6.04.
I have no idea what you're looking for then.
I can do fire damage to him.
Yes, I know you can. Go on your character sheet. So you go to spells, see where it says overheat. DC 12 reflex to dodge that.
Yeah, but I get to roll.
Cone. Cone.
What? By the way, that's a cone.
Oh, it is? Okay, I'm just not gonna do that then.
You would have hit everyone but Twig.
God, what a shitty fucking.
Actually, you wouldn't even hit them. You would have just hit you would have just hit your party and that would have been it.
Burn!
Anyone
burn,
in my
fire.
way. I guess I'll just use my, whatever this thing is.
Yeah, so, yeah, the fire affinity, you would have re-rolled that overheat. You took a step, so no.
No.
You also cannot full attack with that weapon because it's unwieldy, but it doesn't matter. You completely obliterated whichever skeleton you're targeting.
The first one in front of me.
Yeah, that's a critical hit for 15. Yeah, he's done. Would have got a wound with a
I
critical.
find his death humorous.
Yeah, so because your weapon is unwieldy, you can't full attack with it.
It doesn't matter.
All right,
It's
Twig.
just Ellie.
All right, I'm gonna shoot. Full
You're not
attack.
you're not gonna blow up the whole crew.
No. I'm gonna actually shoot my gun for one. Oh, why didn't it do it?
Did you say yes, full attack?
Yeah.
Where are your bullets?
Oh, did I forget to add bullets?
Did
This is
you
the first time I've
ammunition?
used this. Hold on.
So, the fact that you extended, you don't need to extend these out. Now you just click on the laser pistol.
Okay. And full attack. It
Not
didn't
rolling.
do it. Didn't do it.
That's weird. Why won't it roll?
How do I do that?
Don't know.
How do I remove my battery level?
Man, it's got 20 batteries.
Hold on,
Will you stop that? You don't even have a gun equipped.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I messed it up in character creation.
Yep, you put a gun on, you have a gun attack, but no gun.
Yeah, hold on.
Nice.
Let me add it.
It's
Promise I bought it.
Guns, flexes in Spanish.
I don't believe you have a gun.
I started with the Excalibur gun.
I promise I bought a little pistol.
Swords and has a radiant burst.
I got a really good deal for my cousin Irving.
He sold me a
And then
gun.
equipped. Okay, now we can do it. No.
All right, but it's just not working. You can't attack for some reason. So just roll it. Roll a 1d20 plus 5.
Jiminy crickets. And then it's 1d4.
By the way, I fixed it.
Okay.
Man,
So the most you can do on it is 4 damage.
Yeah, it's
Pew.
not my main method for damage, but I don't want to use a grenade.
Boris. Boris.
So I'm moving over here. There's somebody be back.
that's not a Swedish accent.
That wasn't Swedish at all.
And then I go like a pew pew.
Get deck.
Bio. Ouch.
Bad pew pew.
He was not the good.
There was a Muppet Show where everyone was turned Swedish.
I'm not
I hate that.
You have to speak as Swedish.
Yay for tunneling.
Alright, so let me do this. That guy's dead. Right, it's actually not your turn. We have some background shuffling. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right, now it's your turn.
All right, I shoot that bastard.
Shoot the bastard. Yep, you shot him.
Yeah, take that, Mr. Skeleton.
Mr. Skeleton.
Skeleton.
I'm gonna shoot this one. So bad at guns.
Why must you be bad at guns?
I should just stick to the piloting chair.
You're bad at guns. You're bad at guns.
Piloting is the only thing I can do. It's my life.
Well, I mean, he's dead again. Let's go ahead and unlock that door. And let's open it.
So he's undead? Undead?
The living
Uni-dead?
dead.
Doo-doo, there we go.
Redeaded Redemption?
Bob's up.
I am Bob. Bob says. Give me
Bob's your
one.
uncle.
Says Rice-A-Roni.
Robert is your mother's brother.
Bob. Okay. I'm gonna throw a variant code in some technology right here and pop that shit.
Cool. Let's see. Each attempt, blah, blah, blah. You just 5. I have 2 reflex damages. They're both going to fail. Yep. Yeah, give him some 5d6.
5d6.
Damn, you dropped the bomb on me.
Basically, the one spell he's got. Yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
Easy peasy. I mean, they're dead again. You get it at this one.
Can I move still or no?
Sure you can.
Alright. That is all.
Go. Twig, why'd you run all the way up there?
Just to see what was going on.
No, you're not allowed to.
Metagaming.
That guy's dead. Twig!
It's my turn. I'm gonna shoot.
Are you?
I think I can this time.
I thought I was before.
No, I put him. He rolled and didn't select his token, so he was in initiative.
What if Philly Willy?
Well, let's see if he's going to accidentally shoot Bob in the back.
Okay. How likely is that to happen? Would I need to roll a 1?
Basically.
Bob will turn and kill you.
Okay, it's worth it. Let's just full attack it.
We got some hits.
Jesus Christ. I was going to be thoroughly upset if you rolled a 1. Not gonna
Shoot,
lie.
kill! Shoot, kill, burn!
Seer, you're up.
Wait, what the fuck? How many of them are there?
Enough.
I can't.
Remember when he did the scan? There were 7 people on board.
Is there one behind us? Why did I see that?
Because Boris can see him.
Oh, the Swedish guy. Okay, I'm just gonna go by Boris. I don't speak Swedish. Don't try.
Oh my god. You
Jesus.
freaking peeking our damn mics here.
No, Jesus wasn't Swedish.
You son of a bitch.
Jesus was Middle Eastern.
And I'm just gonna fire my laser.
You just gonna fire your laser.
Fire my laser.
Dead.
This is a really good weapon. I'm glad I purchased it.
Yep, and you're almost out of shots already.
What? What are you talking about? It takes one charge.
No.
What? I have like. I'm pretty sure I have like 4 batteries on me.
Maybe. It takes to shoot that weapon. It takes, I believe,
I thought it was like 4.
it takes 4 per shot.
Yeah, so I have enough. I have 4 batteries, and they're all 20.
If you say so.
I wish I. How do I keep track of that?
Well, you're doing it correctly. Just subtract charges.
Oh, sorry, that was an accident.
Tunnel drone appears. He's like, I am tunnel drone. And he forgets how to tunnel drone.
Well, he can't do anything now, anyways. That's
Yep,
first
he's
thing.
dead. And he's dead.
But I am gonna barricade right here, but for some reason it won't let me hit it.
Barricade.
What's wrong, Tunnel Drone? Beat you to the punch.
Well, while you attempt to put your pun together. Hi, Bob.
Well, hello there, skeleton man.
John's up.
Okay. So, can I squeeze through that door?
Yes, you can also stand on their corpses because you're bigger than them.
So I
Um,
grab Twig, put Twig on shoulder, and then move
Okay.
to here.
Yes.
And that completes
I'm
my turn.
flying.
Can I shoot through allies?
They'll
Yeah,
get.
if your bullet goes through them.
Only if you have piercing.
Yep, you can shoot them, but John's giving cover.
I'll use my longsword.
Oh, he's coming up with a melee. Oh,
Not good at that either.
Get back in the pilot seat.
Never getting out of the spaceship again.
Dead. Bob.
That is me. Bob is I.
You're gonna summon?
Yep.
No, it's gonna
I can only cast it at first level, so
cool. It's gonna take you a full round to do that, and I'm gonna hit you.
Ah,
Oh,
did you hit me? You did.
did, and also I think I have a chance to break your concentration.
Denied.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Your spellcasting level is 1. It's a spell level 1. So I had to just hit, I guess, a 12. Oh, no. I would have to do... So, Bob, could you roll a... I don't know if there's spell concentration in here. Cabo, do you know?
Without looking, no. I don't know what would break, because this is one of the only games I've ever played that does the full round summoning thing.
Concentration, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Do. However, okay, spells are only failed if they do something to cause you to fail, like stunning you or knocking you out. Instead, Bob just take 5 red damage.
5 red damage? Okay.
I believe I hit your red earlier too, and you didn't subtract it, so I don't even know where we're at on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna scroll up real quick and check. My bad.
Anyway,
Hang on.
that guy's dead.
How do I... Wait, I forgot it's a whole round.
It's Twig's turn to shoot.
It is. Don't have to worry about cover because you're up high. You will hit on the second one.
Nice.
Pew. See here.
How do I subtract red damage?
So when you click on your icon, there's the red bubble on the left. Subtract that first before your HP. You have to go through your stamina first before it does HP damage.
Just like the shields on your ship.
So I'm at 12 health.
Sorry, God.
Yeah, you are. Oh, we actually have some damage. Good thing Bob doesn't have to worry about a spacesuit.
My mouse is having technical difficulties.
Also, a good thing I don't have to worry about health.
Well, yeah, you do.
move here.
Debatable.
A little closer to the... skeleton douchebag. And
Also, I don't
Technical
know what
difficulties.
creatures I can summon.
I need a new mouse.
We'll look up the summon creature. Typically, a elemental magic beast native to blah blah blah.
Typicles.
Somewhere that shows you what you can summon.
DM. I'm hitting that asshole in front of Bob. Who else am I hitting? Are there any skeletons behind me or something? Sorry, I didn't mean to come off like that. That was a genuine question.
Yep, that'll hit him. I was checking for cover.
It's the end of my turn.
That's actually the end of the combat.
Oh.
Oh.
So how many did I kill?
I lost track.
They usually do.
All right, the all remaining skeleton crew have been dealt with.
Good job, crew.
Ship is now empty. So, John's the first one to get to the bridge. This endless stupid name is located behind the crimson eye in the front of the ship, bathing the entire cabin in a red glow. The crew stations are fabricated from bone and steel, apparently grown from the floor and the walls of this room. Battle damage is evident throughout the bridge, but is now empty and utterly silent. Truly a ghost ship. You check the computer on the bridge. It is a Tier 1 secured computer system.
Good job, crew. Bob, take control of the ship.
Skadoosh.
You-
Please, Bob, if you don't mind, take control of the ship.
You failed to bypass. You failed to even access the computer.
Oh,
So,
for God's sake, move the fuck out of the way.
hold on. So instead, when you failed, I'm gonna give you some damage. Hope you like it.
Why?
Computer has
Countermeasures.
emits some necrotic damage, necrotic energy out as a security measure, and you take 2 damage.
Rude.
Careful, Bob.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and activate my nanites. I don't remember what the role is for that though, so give me a sec.
What? Oh, it says my name is Seer. It just doesn't want to change. Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't change the name. Anyway, who's gonna try this computer again?
How
I got it.
how do I know how many resolve points I have?
You always have 1.
1?
But you managed to access the system. Now you must bypass the security, which is a harder check than the initial check.
Can we blow the ship up?
My name.
Is this considered ancient technology?
It is not.
Okay.
You managed to successfully bypass the security.
Access granted.
You now have access to the bridge's records, not control of the ship because the ship is broken.
Congratulations.
What do you do now that you have access?
Can we take the ship with us and salvage it for money?
No, you don't have a way to tow it, and it's non-operable.
I don't know what my options would be.
To come here and get something.
Do we
Get the
have?
thing.
Did we grab the coordinates for the lost ship?
Yeah, Bob remembers.
He's a robot. He doesn't have feelings.
So you immediately
is
go
very
check to
hurtful.
see if you can find out information about the missing ship. You managed to find the coordinates to the missing Starfinder vessel called the Umarid. It's on a planet called Umarid in the Vast. But you also find out information about another ship. Keep seeing its name popped up called the Lawbright. And any descriptor of it reads as pirates.
We need serious repairs before we go after another ship, I think.
It
So-
seems like pirates have taken over the other ship.
What we should do is go back to base, repair a ship, and then go butt fuck some pirates.
So you see that the while they were with the information you have, while they were leaving the planet, having looted some of the leftovers of the ship, they were attacked by the Lawbright. They sustained heavy damage all across the ship and lost their captain. So they immediately jumped into the drift to escape them, and then their ship drift drive disabled, and they were stuck. They sent the other undead lady to Absalom Station to find parts to repair, and if they couldn't find parts, to just take some from another ship.
We go after her.
You now have the coordinates to where you need to go. So you guys return to the ship.
Let's go back to the ship. We must return this information we found, I suppose.
As soon as you return to the ship, Captain goes to his seat, and you already see a hologram of
Her seat.
her seat, and you already see a hologram of the Venture Captain on standby, waiting report.
Venture Captain. This is the captain of the Horror Seeker.
Lore Seeker, is that correct?
Yes.
Progressed.
Yes, we've completed the mission. We're en route back to the station.
Excellent. Return to it as quick as you can. Where is this Starfinder vessel located?
We'll let you know as soon as we get back.
Yeah,
And then we go back.
All right,
Already
so-
forgot the name of the planet.
So on the way back, she goes, seeing as this mission, I know the mission isn't complete, but I believe you earned a right to celebrate on your return trip. You see his hand reach over to some invisible console, and then from behind the science officer, a compartment opens.
Gimme.
Is there
Space drugs?
booze?
You look at it, you see
Space alcohol.
some Absalom champagne,
Nice.
a Absalom port, and a couple of candied meats.
Aw, nothing for robots.
Disgusting. Meat.
Robots don't eat.
Arby's.
No drinking for the pilot.
You guys don't have any spark?
You want some whale oil?
You can't smoke on a ship with a controlled atmosphere. I'm sorry.
And you're a robot.
I don't
and
want-
you're a
The
damn
robot likes to smoke for aesthetic reasons.
Solar panels, like his vegetarian guy.
He thinks it makes him look cool.
Just go in the bathroom and jack on like Bender.
That's what I'm saying. I want some spark, bro.
So upon returning to the station and reporting your information, there is another ship. When you dock, there is another ship next to it. A man comes out with a little sign that says Captain John. It looks like a chauffeur.
Hello.
Hello, slave.
Are you Captain John?
I am.
Venture Captain has decided that the operation, when hearing about the pirates, has decided that you should get a larger ship. I now give you the Odyssey.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Ooh.
Let's give the Odyssey to all the players so you guys can look at it. Here you go. Have the Odyssey. Has
Oh, damn.
It's 40. It has 70 shields. Its speed is 8, so it's a little bit slower.
Tragic.
It has a coil gun and a heavy laser cannon on the front, and it has a coil gun and a high explosive missile launcher turret.
Its weaknesses are the sides, by the looks of
Oh,
it.
It has no guns on port
Well,
and
but
starboard.
it has 2 turrets, so you can always just shoot any direction.
It has 2 turrets, a coil gun, and an high explosive missile launcher. Now, how missile launchers work is that when the gunner fires the missile then has to travel to the ship. If the ship is further away than the missile, it will take another round for the missile to reach them. It also hits a different AC. It hits their targeting AC.
I want the missile launcher.
Twig is very
Boom.
good with missiles. He
A
knows how all that
fine
works.
ship. A fine vessel.
Computer that lets you get a +1 3 times per round. So it has a power spare of 88 for the engineer.
It has escape pods if we need them.
But it also is missing all the other stuff. That's why it has more power. This is a fighter.
It has scans, so that's good.
Oh, if you go to bio and info, it shows a picture of what it looks like.
It has just medium range. It has budget sensors, so you don't get any bonus to your sensors. So we'll pick this up next week to finish this little short campaign off
Hell yeah.
with this new ship, with this battleship, the Odyssey.
Dude, I really enjoyed Starship Combat. Wait, a lot more.
Yeah,
than
it was
I expected
fun.
to. That
Yeah, I
was
wanted to ask about Starship Combat since, like he said, most people really don't like it.
It's way better than that band Starship.
I mean, even just
Very
through that one fight, but we were going so quick, like through the turns that it wasn't like hard. It wasn't a pain in the ass at all.
Yeah, it's
I thought
once
it
you
was fun.
once you get the hang of exactly how it works, you just start going through them very quickly, where no one's sitting around and waiting.
Everyone's got a job.
I accidentally was captain.
Basically, accidentally, Captain.
I'm just supposed to be the boarding marine. That was going to be my job.
I'm
It
good
might
with my
it might be better to put you on a cannon or a gunner.
Well, I just
Maybe
have a
make
+4
Sarah-
intimidate.
Make Sarah the captain.
No, I'm really
Aw.
good at guns, man.
Well,
you
obviously
missed
not.
every shot.
No, I'm telling you, I was the team
Just
player
bad
this
luck.
Fuck yeah.
That was a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I like that.
It did go a lot smoother than I thought it would have.
Well, thanks, stream. Even though we didn't have a big view tonight, thank you everybody for coming.
Thank you who showed up and watched.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
Good night, everyone.
Everybody.
Good night.